welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Layton. The Boys and Girls Club of Santa Ana is sponsoring a ride on the coast. It's all to help keep the programs of the Boys and Girls Club going. And with us now to tell us more about what they do and about the big event coming up is Tim Hogan. He's the Director of Development for the Boys and Girls Club of Santa Ana. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Leslie.
You know, for people who don't really know what the Boys and Girls Club does, what do you do?
We run after-school programs and full days during the summer to provide academic, physical fitness, and enrichment programs for kids that really need us most. The enrichment programs are kind of our wild card. We do technology, nutrition, gang intervention, really filling any gaps that the schools who have seen some financial struggles over the last few years and the households in our community can't quite fill. We have the ability to adjust our curriculum very quickly and to address the needs of our community.
Yeah, a place where kids can go to feel a part of something, because if they're not a part of something good, they're going to be a part of something else.
Exactly. It's a safe place for the kids to be, but at the same time, over the last few years, we've seen the needs of the community change, especially with a more difficult economy. And we don't have the luxury of cutting services or cutting hours because the families and the children we serve need us even more, considering the state of the economy and their own financial hardships.
Tell us about this Ride for the Coast, because this is a big event for the Boys and Girls Club every year.
It's a terrific event. It's the 14th year we've done the event. It starts at the Santa Ana Auto Mall. It's a partnership with the Santa Ana Police Department where for 70 miles the police department leads a group of about 400 motorcycles down the coast and then out to the Irvine Lake Blues Festival. And all riders get free admission to the Blues Festival and get to spend the rest of the day out there on the lake enjoying the music and the food and all the vendors and so forth.
I can just hear it now.
It's a loud group and they don't stop at stoplights.
It's
a pretty
nice to have
amazing
the cops
event.
on your side if
That's
you're going
right.
to be doing something like that.
That's right.
And the Blues Festival that follows?
Correct. Yeah, it's a all-day event. 6 to 8 bands from all over the country coming out and playing some great music and food and festivities all day.
What are your hopes for the future for the Santa Ana Boys and Girls Club?
Over the course of the next year, we have some pretty ambitious goals. We're looking at what we call our formula for impact, which is, to put it simply, a close look at how we serve more kids and how we serve them more effectively and more efficiently. Part of that is the strategic growth. How do we grow the organization at the right pace so that our programs aren't affected? And then part of that is also how do we partner with other organizations in the community to do some of the things that we as a Boys and Girls Club can't do directly. So for example, 10 years ago we became the first Boys and Girls Club in the country to have a full service freestanding clinic on our site when we partnered with the Children's Hospital of Orange County. We have youth development professionals in our building that do an amazing job of working with kids and running program curricula. We don't have doctors on staff. Having the Chalk Clinic on site helps us fill a huge void that is important for our kids to reach high school graduation and to become successful adults. So looking forward, we look for more partnerships like the one we have with Chalk so that we can provide a support model for the family and for the kids over the course of a 24-hour period, not just the 4 to 6 hours that they're with us each afternoon.
Wow, so you're really cultivating the kindness of others to keep programs going that our state can't afford with
Exactly.
Education and healthcare and that. And you do it for such a great value for the families.
Right. We're not a fee-based organization. Our fees currently are $2 a month per child, and we have full and partial scholarships. The money is never going to be a barrier to be a part of the services we offer at the Boys and Girls Club.
Mm-hmm. Probably one of the more efficient organizations run where the kids really get to be helped. This is something that a lot of people would like to be a part of. People can help in big ways and small ways.
Sure.
How can they do that?
Similar to what I mentioned with the Chalk partnership, we go through the same process with an individual or a company, depending on how much you want to be involved. You can be a part of the programs we run, from helping with tutoring or some of our enrichment programs to assisting with some of the events we do throughout the year that include health fairs where we bring organizations from around Orange County to our facility to connect with the families we serve, or being a part of the Ride the Coast motorcycle event or a part of our series of wine and beer tastings called Blend of Orange County. There's a little bit of everything that a volunteer can be involved with, and we see our role as making volunteerism an easy process. We know the resources and the passion are out there in the community. It's our job to make it easy for people to be involved and have an impact.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Leslie.
Thanks for being here. And thank you for tuning in. More HLN next.